I do agree most cryptocurrencies today are not decentralized at all. If anyone's interested, I've published extensive research online about how cryptocurrency is not decentralized at any layer, but most importantly, I think this economic premise of fairness and equality has not yet been realized, and it is very problematic. I think in Bitcoin, 20% of the Bitcoin are owned by the top 100 wallets. Ethereum, it's even worse. In Ripple, it's something like 70%, so not very decentralized. I think one of the important things that we as industry can do is introduce new metrics by which we measure platforms and protocols. I introduced 9 metrics to sort of measure the degree of decentralization in these platforms, one of which is effectively a wealth Gini coefficient. But I think, again, disclosure, investor transparency, similar to the way that an institution might disclose the positions it holds, or an analyst may disclose the positions they have an interest in and their direct family has an interest in, can go a long way towards at least reducing the amount of moral hazard and information asymmetry that exists in this industry. But again, I think there are people experimenting with ideas of fair coins, coins that are distributed to every person in some sort of new structure that are interesting. But so long as money and the acquisition of coins are coupled, meaning if you invest, you get to own X% of tokens in a protocol, this is going to be very difficult to overcome. And at the end of the day, I've always said, if a venture investor owns 50% of the tokens in the new internet, as a consumer, I don't want to use that internet. So to me, until we solve that problem, it'll be very difficult to build globally usable networks and applications.